So our next match is mixed doubles, and it is the number 15 seeds, Tabeling and Piek, up against the silver medalists from the last World Championships, Watanabe and Higashino. Well, the players make their way onto court. Not only was this left and right-handed Japanese pair the silver medalists from the last World Championships, they were also bronze medalists in 2019. So medalled in the last 2 World Championships, and they'll be desperate to keep that run going. In fact, they'll be desperate to try and achieve a full set of World Championship medals. The only one missing, of course, is gold. Well, this, as you can see, is the 4th meeting between these two pairs, and of the previous 3, Watanabe and Higashino have won 2, but it was the last 2 that they've won. The last time was the first round of the Indonesia Super 1000 event. 3 games, all 3 times that these two pairs have met each other. In Jakarta, in Istora Senayan, it was an absolute thriller, 27-25, 21-23, they lost the second before winning the decider, 21-15 in an hour and 5 minutes. So the fans here, it's a jolly good crowd in today here at the Metropolitan Gymnasium. A wonderful venue it is to, well, for the pair from the Netherlands, Tabeling is 28 years of age, and he and his partner went up 1 place on the world rankings this week to number 20, have been as high as 14, 1 week at 14 in the world. It's their 3rd appearance as a pair at the World Championships. Piek will turn 31 next month from Blaricum in North Holland, and they were quarter-finalists in Basel in 2019. Bronze medalists at the European Championships earlier this year. And as you can see, by virtue of their seeded position, they had a bye in the first round and then played Sumanti and Julima Bela from Indonesia. 43 minutes for that 2-game victory. So to the silver medalists from last year, Yuta Watanabe is 25 years of age, from Sudirman, which is part of the greater Tokyo region. And they are playing off their career high of 3. It's their 79th week in total. Their 3rd spell at number 3 in the world. Higashino was born in Sorachi on the island of Hokkaido. 5th World Championships for them, twice medalists, and they, like their opponents by virtue of their seeded position, had a bye in the first round and then played Alex Dunn and Kira Torrance from Scotland. Just 30 minutes for 21-12, 21-7. Well, our court officials for this one, Jeetan Bart from Australia is in the umpire's chair, and Watanabe from Indonesia is the service judge. Selina, step inside the box, please. Thank you. No, the first thing I'm noticing is that Yuta Watanabe has got strapping on his left ankle.
On my right, Piek and Tabeling, Netherlands. And on my left, Watanabe and Arisa Higashino, Japan. Selena Piek to serve to Arisa Higashino, level play.
So this third round encounter gets underway. The home favourites, the left and right-handed combination.
Service over, 1 love. Hey. Whoa! Service over, 1 all.
Well, Steen, it's quite remarkable when I looked at the head-to-heads this morning that all 3 previous encounters between these 2 pairs have gone the full distance. So, obviously, styles match up.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Service over, 2-1.
Selena Piek, a very good front court player. Can take up the challenge and secure the initiative for Robin Tabeling.
Well, she played the little block but didn't follow forward on that occasion.
3-1.
I think that was Ruud Bosch, wasn't it?
It was Ruud Bosch.
Yeah.
He's the Dutch head coach.
Always a little unsure with everybody wearing their masks.
Yeah, that's very difficult to
Service over, 2-3.
recognise. Everybody.
I had a very embarrassing situation the other day in the lift. I didn't recognise Zhang Beiwen.
No.
I felt so embarrassed. Of course I know Zhang Beiwen.
Hey.
Yeah, that's good work from the front of the court from Arisa Higashino.
Service over.
This Japanese pair, the only medalists at the Tokyo Olympic Games in the badminton disciplines. And that was, in all honesty, a huge disappointment. They had so many players and pairs that were highly seeded, come away with only 1 bronze medal. It was underperformance.
They were unlucky as well. On many occasions, Japanese.
For ball. Robin, not towards your opponent's pin. Don't shout this direction. The side is okay, but not that.
That's great defense from Watanabe.
Service over, 5-4.
We've seen previously today that in the doubles discipline, it's difficult for the players playing the far side of the court to stand their ground in the defense, playing up against the drift. So the smash is hit by Higashino and Watanabe. They will have a bit more bite here in the first game. It's also why we saw the Dutch choose ends at the coin toss.
Service over, 6-5.
Oh, it's just long. They're challenging.
Selena Piek challenges for out.
Well, I think that may have been just long. I think the line judge probably got that right.
Yeah, I agree.
I was watching a little bit earlier, Steam. Yep, the line judge was right.
Challenge
And
unsuccessful.
I wondered whether the drift had changed slightly or whether it was just not as drifty as far as the ends were concerned.
Oh,
Play.
I actually think here early morning the drift was a bit more severe.
Really?
But the same way, yeah. I thought that, but that's perhaps because I haven't been paying attention to the ones that played it long.
Service
And the near
over.
side here,
6-7.
Yeah, that's clearly long. Yeah, I just noticed when I got down to the stadium that there was a few shuttles flying out at the near side of the court as we're looking down on the back line. And I thought, well, that didn't happen at all yesterday when I was watching. So,
Service over.
well, maybe players had better control then.
8-6.
Who
that's an
knows?
option.
Yeah, nice idea on the defence. Ideas aren't enough, though.
Oh, I think you should have left that one. Robin Tabeling.
Service over. 7-8.
The way we've discussed it, the players and the coaches that I've talked to, is that there is this drift alongside the court, but you have to be open to periods where the drift changes slightly. I think due to temperature increases in the arena here that sort of prompts the aircon to
Service over.
go on and
Yeah.
keep a certain temperature. Where in that matter we've had brilliant temperature here in the arena the whole week. It's shots like that that you've noticed.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, the flat pushes.
Well, I think he was right to go for it. Robin Tabeling just couldn't quite make it. And that means that at the mid-game interval, there's a 4-point advantage for the two-time World Championship medalists, Watanabe and Higashino.
Andere ding is dat wel, denk ik, in de verdediging sneller zeg maar, moeten gaan blokken in de plaats van doorstaan. Zij zit nu overal tussen, zeker op haar backhand kant. Ja, daar al sneller zeg maar, van haar af weg te treden. Hij dropt van niet zoveel, vind ik.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Players back on court. Eleven, 7. Play.
Well, I don't know whether they're a little bit nervous, but there's simply too many errors at the moment from the Dutch combination.
But I think it's also perhaps due to some restraints that they don't want to lift too much. They want to try and keep it flat and play their chance here, even from the more difficult end. So they'd rather sort of get the game going on their premises and make some mistakes, then get Watanabe and Higashino started.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't know if that's the case, but it could be a consideration.
Well, it certainly makes sense. The last thing you want is Watanabe and Higashino in full flow, able to do whatever they want to do on court. Oh my goodness.
3 or 4 hits there.
She had a second go at that.
13-9.
Yeah, badly deflected by the net cord. Oh, good defense. Unbelievable. Another one off the frame. Oh, another dive! Oh, I don't believe it! What a rally! 14-9. Well, there was at least 2 dives in that rally.
Arisa, please
At
check.
least 2 off the frame of the racket. There's another dive. And the final block shot from Yuta Watanabe. Played to absolute perfection.
Thank you.
Well, what on earth can anybody do against a pair playing like that?
Yeah. It's things like that that puts mental pressure on you as well. I mean, they'd won this rally 2 times, Piek and Tabeling, before ending up losing it.
14-9.
She was off balance when she played that smash from around the head position. And she paid the price.
Good control by Higashino to play it that short.
Play.
Eight of the last 10 points to the Japanese pair. Oh, that's a good smash.
We agreed on that. That was steep.
It was. And look at the elevation he gets. Here it comes, here it comes. Yeah, lovely play.
Somehow it looked both powerful and relaxed. That was a beautiful smash.
A little jump of frustration after the rally from Selena Piek.
Service over, 18-10.
That's also, to me, a sign that Piek and Tabeling, they're fired up here. They're eyeing a chance. If you're playing one of the 4 highest seeded pairs and you have a 1-2 deficit in the head-to-head, that's not too bad. You could have much worse head-to-head. So this is a possibility.
Oh, goodness. Well, it's not just quick, it's quick thinking.
19-10.
Look at that. There's good pressure on him then. Piek plays it cross and then looks up and says, "There's another one." It looks like Watanabe, but he's just moved so fast.
Oh, yes.
Service over, 11-19.
Oh.
There's another moment of magic from you to Watanabe.
Service over,
What
20,
a way to bring up game point
11.
opportunities.
Out. Service over, 12-20.
Higashino.
First service error, I think, of the match for any player. Opening game, 21-12 in favour of the home favourites,
First game,
the
won by
Olympic
Yuta
bronze
Watanabe
medalists,
and
Yuta
Arisa
Watanabe
Higashino,
and Arisa
21-12.
Higashino. 21-12 confirms the umpire. 16 minutes for that opening game.
En dan te kijken of we gaten kunnen zoeken. Ja?
If you compete zero, better you block or more guy.
We gaan elke keer dit doen. Terwijl ik denk dat we meer gaan bereiken door gewoon dit te gaan doen. En dus zeg maar echt iets.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Play space here. You have to play space.
Players back on court.
Well, still deep in discussion, Tabeling and Piek.
Second game,
Yeah, still talking.
love all, play. Arisa, next time ask earlier if you need to change shuttle, okay?
Yeah. They had a 2-minute timeout to change the
Play.
shuttle. Wait until the umpire was about to say play before asking to change it. I understand the umpire's comments there completely. So the number 3 seeds, one game to the good. Watanabe and Higashino. It's gone long. Now you see, that's another
Service
example
over,
of
one
why I think
love.
that the drift isn't as pronounced as previous days.
Yeah, I saw it the first day when Axelsen played Darren Liu.
Yeah, that's right.
And he started on the near side here and was playing with the drift, but it didn't prevent Darren from lifting 5-6 lifts out in the backhand corner there on the left-hand side of the court. So it's tricky conditions here. play. And now I expect the Dutch defense to be able to hold up here on this side, and I also expect them to be able to kill more of their attacks on Watanabe and Higashino. So again, I think we could expect a battle for the initiative.
Another fabulous smash from Tabeling.
3-2.
But slightly perplexed as to why the Japanese were just lifting in that rally. I mean, in the opening game, everything they were trying to hit in a downward direction.
Yeah, I think it would be okay to try and pin Selena Piek to the backcourt. But when she made her way forward, then they were in trouble.
Service over, 3-all.
Fabulous smash. You're right, Steen. It's the angle he gets.
4-3.
It's very steep.
And the length is good. Look at where his feet lands inside the tram line. It's a very, very good lift, but also good placement from Robin Tabeling.
Oh my goodness, that was on the blue carpet.
Service over, 4-all.
Oh, that's going wide.
Service over, 5-4.
But it is strange. They haven't been able to get on the attack, Watanabe and Higashino.
No.
I wonder if they're trying to play a bit more counter-attacking here, but in that case, Piek and Tabeling have done a good job of being patient.
Well, this is a very good spell at the moment with the Dutch combination.
Oh, he slipped.
Yeah, and that was on his bandaged left ankle. Ooh.
Great play.
8-4.
Alert by Selena Piek at the net. The same corner where he just slipped previous rally.
Yeah. Absolutely alert to that flick serve. Watanabe.
Service over, 5-8.
Lovely third shot from Arisa Higashino. It's a good smash across the body of Selena Piek. I think the Japanese pair now are looking to try and get on the attack more. They were strangely passive in these early stages of this second game.
Service over, 9-7.
It's okay, you try out a game plan and see if it works, and if it doesn't work, then you have to adjust.
Yeah. And that's a sign of great sports people, isn't it?
Yeah.
Changing your tactics, reacting to what's happening, adjusting.
Also, credits to Piek and Tabeling for playing the attack clever. So no.
Oh, well, they're going to challenge. They thought the same as you, Steve.
Yeah.
Called out.
But it's too far away. That back line doesn't think I'm more than 50-50 in my predictions there.
Here we go. On the instant review, it tells us for sure that it was plumb on the line.
Correction.
Good challenge.
10-7. Play.
That's way in. Yeah, that's the sideways drift coming into play. Tabeling based his decision to leave it on the angle of the shuttle, leaving the racket of Watanabe. But the drift brought it back in.
Gotta be careful now, Piek and Tabeling. They really got to sharpen up.
9-10.
And notice that the attitude from Watanabe and Higashino has changed, so the Dutch attitude also needs to change. They won't get the attack as easily as early in the game, except they actually
Service
did.
over, 11-9 interval.
Oh, it's a 2-point advantage for the number 15 seeds, Tabeling and Piek.
同じような手分にはチェンジある。
Wat jij nu heel goed doet, is niet recht toe recht aan, maar je blijft kijken en je legt een post weg van ze hun af, waardoor jij zeg maar in het achterveld in stelling wordt gebracht. Op het moment dat jij hier blijft droppen, het enige wat hij eigenlijk tot nu toe heeft gedaan is terug omhoog.
Of er tussenin leggen.
Juist.
Maar
Ik wil dat jij dus iets...
Ik heb gezegd dat ik die volgende ga dichtzetten. Dus dat ik drop, dat ik wacht en als hij hem doet, dat ik op haar gewoon dichtzet. Ga het gewoon een keer doen. Het heeft zo goed gewerkt.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
Well, unfortunately, we didn't hear anything that was said by any of the coaches there. But I should think Ruud Bosch will be very happy with the way his players are playing. Won't be happy with that, though.
Service over. 10-11.
Yeah, but I agree, but there's also a momentum swing about to happen. Watanabe, Higashino making their way into this second game.
11 all.
Four of the last 5 points. Well, he was going to be there had it come over.
Yeah.
12, 11.
The way I remember it, the last 3 points have been scored by netted shots from either Piek or Tabeling from below the tape. It's just so important to handle the serve and return situation well. Every time he hangs there in the air,
13,
Yuta
11.
Watanabe, I'm a little bit surprised he's coming down again, just a little bit. He's so agile.
Yeah. 7 of the last 8 points now.
That's good. They needed to stop the run.
12, 13.
Well, both the Dutch players used to be very fine women's doubles and men's doubles players. Now they're both just concentrating on the mixed doubles discipline.
Service over, 14, 12.
In fact, Robin Tabeling, he was a medalist, wasn't he, in men's doubles with Yellow Mas?
He was.
Wilver in 2018.
European Championships.
European Championships, sorry, I beg your pardon, yes. That's gone wide as well. And Selena Piek actually has a total of 5 European Championship medals, 3 in the women's doubles and 2 in the mixed.
12.
2 in the mixed with 2 different partners. So she's a versatile player.
Yeah. With a clear strength on the front court. Good vision.
16, 12.
Oh, that was a lovely shot from Piek.
Service over,
My goodness, she
13,
took that well.
16.
Little short, sharp motion of the racket head. Look at that. Played with the backhand action. That was super. Oof, that serve was going to be short, you know. No, she was committed and she couldn't get out of the way,
14,
basically.
16.
Yeah, good smash. As soon as the Dutch pair managed to get themselves on the attack, they looked very impressive.
Yeah. That was a good rally. Lots of fight for the initiative.
Oh, she did well to reach that.
16 all.
And now the Dutch combination have caught back up and levelled the scoreline.
Okay, thank you. Quick, and then straight back. $16 all.
And this is where it's nice to have a game in the bag when it's close in the second.
Good flick serve. Yeah.
17-16.
5
straight points.
And the flick serve should be an integrated part of the game plan for the Dutch, because it's a sign of how much emphasis Watanabe puts on returning the short serve, that you can flick him like that.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Service over, 17-all.
Key taking it early in the mid-court area from Watanabe.
Good block by Higashino.
18-17.
Well, yeah, the frustration for Selena Piek, but you have to say what a clever shot from Watanabe. There was just enough pace on it to tempt Piek into trying to play it. There was just enough pace on it that she couldn't intercept it. 2-point advantage and 2 points away from the quarter-final. Well played.
Service over, 18-19. Okay, thank you, please. Check.
Crucial point.
Thank you. $18-19.
Well, 19-all. Is it going to be a game point or a match point? This rally will answer that question.
That's fantastic saves.
What a speed to the rally. Oh, and he's pushed it long.
The 2 saves from Watanabe on the front court there, and then the downward shot from Higashino. That was amazing.
Going wide, and they convert on their first and only match point opportunity. 21-12, 21-19, and the 2-time medalists and home favourites Yuta Watanabe and Arisa Higashino are through to the quarter-final.
Match won by Yuta Watanabe and Arisa Higashino, 21-12, 21-19.
Umpire just confirming that scoreline. 40 minutes for the victory.
Ja,
Well, they had to come from behind in that second game. 7-10 down to 13-11 up. And I think that was perhaps the most decisive passage of play. Gave them their belief back that they could win it in 2 straight games. Look at the delight for Watanabe. So confirmation of that scoreline, 21-12, 21-19 in 40 minutes. Obvious disappointment for Robin Tabeling and Selina Piek. And the first time when these two pairs met, that it has not gone the full distance. So they take leave of centre stage, and we know that Watanabe and Higashino will play against the number 11 seeds, Gonsun Huatse and Siobhan Jamie Lai of Malaysia in the quarter-final tomorrow. As they take leave of centre stage, we will turn our attention. We will have men's singles. And the men's singles will be the Olympic champion and 2017 world champion, Victor Axelsen, the number 1 seed, up against Sittikom Thammassin of Thailand.